With the flames to guide us across time, we took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home. Now our journey continues, and a new chapter awaits. As the current Pyro Archon, allow me, Mavuika, to light your way forward. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this. Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on. Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off. Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past. After waking up, I always go over the plan for the day in my head. Unfortunately, sleeping in is never on the agenda. Oh, have you had lunch? The Collective of Plenty sent over some fresh fruit, the perfect thing to round out a meal. Here, try some. So this is the proposal and approximate budget to rebuild the roads in the Children of Echoes. Oh, good evening. Is it that late already? Good night. I'm gonna take it easy and wrap up some work. Oh, don't worry. I see keeping busy as a great way to relax. Oh, my hair? Don't worry, these are friendly flames. They won't burn you or incinerate anything. Although I think our enemies will find that it's a bad idea to play with fire, if you know what I mean. When I was little, my father told me that a barrel can only hold as much water as the shortest plank. If you want to reach your full potential, you need to be willing to become the weakest link, to acknowledge your shortcomings and learn from others. That doesn't make you a failure. It pushes you to succeed. Baby Yumkasaurs are incredibly cute, and my Saurian companion Hitada was especially clingy. He used to jump into my arms the minute he saw me, even from quite a distance. My sister Hine would get so jealous. Whenever she saw Hitada run towards me, she would do the same. Before I knew it, I would have an armful of baby Saurian and baby sister at the same time. Oh, you want to know more about me? Sure, I'm actually quite fond of telling stories. Still, I think this will be a lot more fun over a few drinks. Getting stronger. Completing a difficult challenge, solving a complicated puzzle, defeating a powerful enemy. I don't have a singular hobby. The sense of accomplishment is what I enjoy the most. Due to lack of popularity, all future expansions and additions to the Saurian Sleuth have been suspended? That was my favorite tabletop puzzle game. It can't be because it was too hard or the rules were too complicated, right? That doesn't make it bad. If it comes down to sales, there's not much I can do. I hope the creator will come out with a new game. Maybe I'll write an anonymous letter to support him. Even when it comes to the simplest home-cooked meals, every family has their own recipe and the flavor can change a lot. I've tried a bunch of different stews around the stadium, each unique and delicious in its own way. But if I'm cooking for myself, I still prefer my family recipe. I like most ingredients, but I don't really appreciate dishes that are more form than substance, like a full-course dinner that will take 3 whole hours to get through. I respect culinary innovation, of course, but I prefer to spend my time on something more productive. Just what I like, thank you. Do you have the recipe? I'd love to learn. Not bad overall, but there's still room for improvement. Oh, it's surprisingly edible. Definitely not as bad as it looks. Starting from today, you should write down all your accomplishments on a piece of paper. Then, when you take it out on your next birthday, you'll have a gift from yourself. That way, you'll never forget how amazing you are. Happy birthday, traveler. Perfect. I feel nice and loose. I can feel myself getting stronger, but my power doesn't stop here. My fire grows hotter, and my body and spirit more aligned. This power shall allow me to fulfill all my duties as a leader. Ever since we met, my power has grown by leaps and bounds. Though different missions drive us forward, a shared sense of duty and justice binds us together. Your help to Natlan is immeasurable, and I am more grateful than words can say. Light it up! Burn it down! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Full throttle! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun! Wrath from the skies! Pyroclastic surge! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Something to add to my collection. Hey, not a bad haul. No more mistakes. Switching gears. Time to buckle down. Leave the fighting to me. Take a breather. The flame burns on. At the end of our legacy. Is this our fate? Not bad. Archon reporting for battle. Anytime, any place. Ready to ride.